Boom. Boom. We're here. Oh. Over the show 189. 2B. Live from Michigan. Jarvis Jerry.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm super thirsty, Jerry, so I'm just going to crack this open. But I found this. The
Nice.
Sprite. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, last year around this time.
Oh, did we do it on the show?
No.
Okay.
I tried it when we moved,
Was it good?
so like we didn't have our stuff. It's fine. Oh, it was Star Wars Hunters. You're right. You switched to Fortnite, but we met through Star Wars Hunters. You're
Yeah.
right.
Rest
That's
in
right.
peace, Star Wars Hunters.
You're super right. My bad, bro. Well, how's Fortnite going? Did you play? Yeah, we were playing the last night of Star Wars Hunters, and we were hoping you were going to hop on. But you didn't, so... Thanks.
Alright, let's see here.
Winston.
Sprite. This is a lemon lime tea soda with natural flavoring, no caffeine. Oh, I thought it was going to have more information. Alright, here we go.
Whoa, dog.
I like that game, bro. You're tripping, Weston.
You don't need to talk about it that way.
Hey, don't put my friend down.
fun.
Wow, this is weird, bro.
Yeah, it's interesting. It has more tea to it than expected.
But it also has more Sprite than I expected. It's like a perfect mixture of the two, but it's weird because you can't taste which one you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd get that again. I'd get that again.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get into too much, shout out to our good friend Rye Guy who had a serious injury over the weekend. He'll be back. Rye Guy, if you're watching, love you, bro. Hope you're doing well. And we'll talk to you soon, brother. But speaking of brothers, boom, first movie, BK or Jerry. Look at that. What's the word I'm looking for? Segue. Thank you. I'm all thrown off. I watched this movie because it came out on Netflix, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" Over the weekend, I think it's with the Cena.
Yeah,
and
you're a hardcore John Cena movie fan.
I just have all the platforms, like what he did those Hulu movies.
That doesn't mean you have to watch them.
I mean, dude, there's not that many comedies left. So when there's a all right, R-rated comedy, I'm gonna watch it if it's on one of the major platforms.
Yeah.
It was, dude.
What's it about?
Eric Andres he's like got no family. He's an orphan. He's in one of those like Big Brother programs. Like as a child, he meets John Cena. Because he has no family, he super connects to Cena. He's been emailing with Cena for hella time, but it's not really Cena. It's Cena's assistant because he's hella rich now. And then he comes to bother Cena, and then of course Crazy antics ensue from there on out. Cena's like a real estate mogul, trying out for one of those like Jersey Shore. What is it you call that? A reality sitcom like show.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric Andre's is just he does his classic Eric Andre's like almost like faux stunt humor. A lot of slapstick out of him. You know what I mean? All around, John Cena's funny in it. Eric Andre's is all right in it. It's not necessarily his best work, but he's decent. It's a pretty good comedy for being a Netflix exclusive, in my opinion, Jerry. Now, am I going to S tier it? No. Am I going to A it? No. I'd probably say it's leaning more around a B, and that's even being generous, But it had some funny funny laugh out loud moments, a couple of them. Oh, you know what else I saw? Oh my God, I gotta pull this up. But I give it a B minus. I laughed a couple times.
Better than you thought, yeah.
I do think John Cena is a decent actor, bro. I gotta say, I do watch a lot of John Cena movies because if he's in it, I'll check it out. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Of course, I still think his best role obviously is Peacemaker, which isn't saying like anything. It's not like a crazy movie,
Yeah. What's your favorite John Cena one?
I'd probably say Peacemaker, like the television, of him, either the TV show, like comedy. Comedy would probably be
movie.
Ricky Stenicki. That was done by the Farley brothers. It's
liked it. I didn't.
I don't think I don't think he has one comedy that's like this is amazing. Like those two that he did, the vacation ones or whatever it was called, where he goes with that other couple, and they're like what the fuck was it called? It was called like Vacation or something, right?
Vacation Friends or something.
Something like that. Those were they're all like all right. Like none of them are like this is amazing. And like his early work when he was coming out of the WWE and he was like playing like Marine and all those movies, those are all trash. They were like straight to DVD action movies. But even those early ones when they weren't WWE, like the Marine one I think is a WWE production, Jerry, so you're dead on. But like even after that, he was still doing a lot of those like shitty like expendable style action films.
Yeah.
And I'm not into those are like I like the new John Cena movies.
Okay, where he's taking it more serious, or at least has a better production behind him.
Yeah, he's fun to poke fun of. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like am I saying like Jared, run off to Netflix? You gotta see this. No. But if you wanted, like, I'm really been the past couple of years and still going. I'm trying my hardest to not to rewatch other shit. You feel me, Jerry? Like, I'm not trying to go down one of my like friends rabbit holes or something like that where I sit there watching the same series. So I'll like just like if something new came out and it's got two decent actors, John Cena, fucking Eric Andres, I'm just gonna slap it on immediately too. No browsing anymore because that's how you waste like a half hour, 45 minutes. Browsing every fucking app you have, you know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous. I catch myself doing it all the time. But yeah,
same here.
Like don't run off for it, Jerry. But if you pay for Netflix and you got it already,
you're looking for something silly.
Yeah. We're gonna do Jackass last movie before, so that
peace out, Weston.
Oh, Weston, peace out, man. Good to see you. If we got a game, grow. To play, that'd be fun, but whatever. Yesterday me and my sister went and finally saw Toy Story 5. She had been talking about it for a hot minute. Alessi did not want to go, and she had school yesterday.
Like kindergarten or something?
Preschool. So we went.
Nice.
And you know what, dude? To be honest, I don't think Alessi would have understood this movie. It feels like, Jerry, in my opinion, at this point, these movies are made for the parent, not necessarily the kid. The storyline. Like, maybe Alessi would like to see the characters, and they do some funny, once again, slapsticky humor in the movie. But the major storyline is all about technology and how it's ruining our kids and shit. And it's like way past a child understanding, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is a super heavy Jesse storyline, which Alessi's a big Jesse fan. She has the doll and everything, but still, she didn't want to go to the theater. Too scary in the dark. Whatever. We had a long conversation about it last weekend. Yeah, I tried talking her into it.
Yeah.
I was like, well, me and Mom are going to go. Come on, dude. She said, no, I really don't want to go. I was like, all right. She's still not into going into dark rooms. It's becoming an issue. Yeah.
Even a movie where it's like, it's going to be lit up. It's going to be bright in there.
Yeah, no, didn't want to go. But Paige hella wanted to see it, so I was like, dude, I'll go with you, bro. So, and she never goes to the movie. So, I mean, we've been watching Toy Story since like we were kids. So what, 95, right? Is the first
Something
one?
like that, 94, 96.
Something like that. Let me see.
Let's see who's gonna get it faster.
Nope, I typed in Toy Store and it brought up Toy Stores. Cool.
Toy Store 95.
I was right. 95. Wow, cool. So it was cool to see it. Never really hang out with my sister too often without like the kids and shit. So it was cool to go see it. But was I super impressed? No. I think to the Woody storyline of making him, they make him bald. No, I don't think that's a spoiler. I think that's in one of the trailers, if I'm not mistaken. And then they kind of like poke fun of his weight. The bald thing I thought was funny. As a bald man, I didn't get offended. I thought it was kind of funny. The fat thing, I didn't understand. The bald makes sense because it's about how his hair has rubbed off.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, that's funny. Like, that's funny. His hair's rubbing off. He's an old toy. He needs a Sharpie. I think the pig makes that joke or something. That's funny. But then him being fat, just like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just like, I had a problem with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird how they did this same image, but with different.
The different toys.
Yeah. The lily pad character, like, it's interesting with Toy Story. There's so many characters, and then there's this whole weird Buzz side story going on. Not our Buzz, but like these are new high-tech buzzes that are connected to the internet. That's what the center light is for. That like there isn't like one character, like Jessie is the one character who got the most screen time. I feel like Lily Pad is the new introduction to this character, and it didn't get that much like talking lines, to be honest. It's like considered the enemy. But then you know how these movies go. It's not even a spoiler. It all comes around, and they learn that Lily Pad's not an enemy. This character here, the potty trained character, that's Conan O'Brien.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And of course, the song at the end of the movie is done by none other than Taylor Swift. And yes, we stayed for the whole credits because my sister was like, no, we have to stay for the Taylor song. And I was like, oh, it's like that. And I'd forgotten that was a thing. I had heard that she had sung a song, but it had slipped my brain. We stayed. Wasn't impressed by the Taylor song. She does look pretty good right there. Who is she with here? It just says people, Taylor Swift. That's great. Also, who the fuck does Craig Robinson play? Well, now I got to look at the cast listing. I didn't realize that Joan Cusack was Jessie. I didn't realize that. Maybe I knew that from the past and had forgotten. But kind of you could really in this one, Jerry, you could like really tell. Oh wow, there they are.
He's Atlas.
He's what? Oh, he's the
Atlas.
Oh, okay. So he's the middle character here. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, that makes sense. So he's with Conan. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent movie for a single watch. I'm never going back and watching it again. That's the thing about these Toy Story movies. Like after 3, 4, and 5 have been like they're great movies. Don't get me wrong. Oh, is this little girl the little girl that plays Bonnie? Is that a real little girl? That would make sense. I didn't even think about that. But it's like it's too much feelings too, Jerry. You feel me? You're like when you come out of there, you're like, oh man, like I feel bad about my toys. And how it is a real little girl. That is her. Wow, that's cool. Army Man aren't in it. I will point that out. This is what stood out to me that I mentioned to Paige. And the only reason I say that is because the Army Men were they're like actually at the theme parks and stuff. And they have like a whole little thing. So I was just like, oh yeah, no Army Men. Like, here's all the characters. This is a good shot to see. Forky's back, but he has like 2 lines the whole movie. So we got introduced to him, the last movie, and this movie he gets 2 lines. And then you got the 4 classics right here. Stretch Dog, Pig Bank, Potato Head, and Rex. Rex has like 2 scenes. They all have like 2 lines pretty much. There's like
just spread throughout it all.
Yeah, like Slinky Dog stretches to a door in one scene. You're like, yep, that he did his one thing. Like, like
he did it.
He did it. Yeah, he did the thing. And then like when I was leaving, I thought about a lot of this. I was like, it's interesting, like because they're not even like I got to keep pointing this out. They're not even really the stars. Also, Woody's not. He's not Bonnie's toy. He's a free roamer. I don't know if you remember that from the end of the last movie. I forgot about that.
4.
Okay, in the end of 4, Woody becomes him and Little Bo Peep are like out saving other toys now. They've left. They're on their own. They're free toys, Jer.
Yeah, they're not.
But Buzz, and all the rest of the toys I just showed you in that last image, they all are now with Bonnie as their new child.
It is crazy how that looks like a real room. Like from first one, the animation to now, it's like crazy.
Bro, there's a couple shots with animals, and the animals look fucking pretty crazy. Like some of the best Pixar shit you've seen. Like the horse especially. Hair. Because you got the toy horse on top of the real horse in a couple shots. That's like, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like everything, like the surroundings are hyper real, but like the toys and the characters, like the little girl, they're all like animated. I don't know. It's interesting.
Oh yeah, the aliens are like in one fucking shot. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. I'm just trying to think, like, was there... But then, like, part of me is like, I don't remember all the toys anyways, like, from the... Oh, shit. What the fuck just happened here?
Yeah. I feel like you said the alien, dinosaur, the army men.
The monkeys. I do remember the monkeys from the first movie. The little hanging monkeys. The rope monkeys.
Like a robot guy? Like a cyborg robot guy or
wrestler
or something.
There's there was a wrestler dude.
Like a blue mohawk or something.
Yeah.
Top, I mean,
Keanu Reeves is in like 2 scenes as he pretty much plays Evel Knievel, the action figure. They call him something. Cool. They call him something different. Yeah. I give this a B. And that's it, like I said, they're really good. The last 2 have been really good, but it's just I don't get who I don't even like they're not fun. Does that make any sense? They're not fun.
Yeah, the first one.
They're really emotional.
Movie. Yeah, but the first one of them getting out and then like going in the backyard or SIDS or whatever, then like the cars or in the car at the gas station. There's definitely like a lot of stuff happening and not too much, like you said, like, oh, let's do some emotional stuff here. There's
Oh yeah,
probably like a
Combat
brunt.
Carl. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty loaded cast for
Super low cast.
this.
You got anything, Jared, before we get into this final one?
We haven't watched anything. Karina started that Gilded Age show, but I started this one game, Sable. It is boring.
Sable.
Yeah, you're just like running around the desert on like a pod racer, but it feels super
Oh,
slow,
I
just
wanted to
running
play this. It's got
errands.
a great art style.
It's cool, but like the gameplay is so slow. Like, and again, you're just kind of running from one end of the desert
It's
to
this,
another. That
right?
it's kind of that it's yeah, yeah. Like again, the cover and that looked really cool, but yeah, it's so boring. So I've been doing it a little bit. I also don't think it's that long. I think it's only a couple hours. But then I started Balatro.
Oh shit! I don't know why. How you liking that?
It's fine.
You'll either
Because
get
I
into a
haven't.
groove or you won't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I feel the first one I got up to like the seventh deck, or maybe even to the last deck, but I didn't beat it. And then since then, I haven't gotten past like four or five, or hands. I mean, whatever they are, antes.
Antes, yeah.
Um, like yeah, for a second there, I was grooving, and then now I'm I'm like, oh yeah, I'm having some troubles, but like yeah, again, it's a easy little game. It's like simple, like you said. I see what you guys mean with the like, oh yeah, I don't know, you just play this and like watch something or whatever. Because there's no like
You could get
clock. You
into
don't
a
have to like,
groove though.
yeah,
I've had like I can do that, but I've also had times where like, especially when I first got it, because the music's great and whatever, where I was really like just feeling it. But that's once I started figuring it out. Because there is a like
mm-hmm,
once you unlock certain those power up cards or whatever, the
mm-hmm,
Jokers, dude.
yeah,
It's been a while since I played. Uh, you'll like, and then once you unlock other decks too, Jerry, it gets more in depth. Like
yeah,
I didn't
yeah. I
even beat
saw
it.
the red and blue do the different things or
Anton's the
whatever.
only person I know
Yeah,
that beat it. Addy,
huh,
Nick D,
interesting.
and myself, none of us finished it. But Scans is like a
How many
fucking math wizard or some shit, and I think
how
that's
many
why
decks did you end up collecting?
I got up to like the last two or something like that, and I gave up.
Oh wow, right there. Yeah.
Well, also like though, Jared, I feel like it's the kind of game where like I wasn't even upset by giving up. I was like, oh, because like unlocking the next deck, like you do it a few times, but it also
That's
I've left it to where I could come back too. Like there could always be a time where I'm like I could get down on Balatro because like dude, they're not making a Balatro 2, or at least I don't think they are.
yeah.
Maybe they do. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they would. I guess different
I've heard
power
there's
ups
a
or
way to
something.
there's a mod where you could do verses. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, well, that leaves the door for there being a sequel with new Joker cards and a versus mode, maybe some new music, like dumb shit like that.
That would be interesting.
It's a super indie game. It's like one guy developed the whole thing. So when you hear
Mm-hmm.
that too, you're like, damn, that's fucking nuts. Because the music and like the effects and everything are pretty killer for being one guy.
One guy. Yeah.
Supposedly, who knows? Like maybe it's one guy who also outsourced stuff. I don't know. It's like buddies. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not saying
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's awesome, Jared. I think the Sable game. I don't know. It looks cool, but I'm sure you're right. It's boring, whatever. But
It looks cool, but like yeah, it's a thing when you're on the bike in like that upper left corner, you just move so goddamn slowly. And at least for me, it like tells you where you need to go, but it doesn't always mark it. So there's times where it's like I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. And so with it just being a very passive game, it's kind of like all right, it looks cool, but I don't care. I'll probably slowly
It's
chip
cheap.
away.
It's
Oh no,
super
I
cheap
might start some.
on
Yeah, it was one
on
of the
Steam.
free PlayStation games. Um, so that's the other reason I'm playing it is I didn't have to pay for it.
That's
So I was like,
cool.
all right,
That's
I'll check
cool.
it out.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I think that's also the other reason I don't feel necessarily obligated to beat it is like, well, it's a free game. So kind of just try to check it out and move on.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it's fine. And then Karina and I started replaying Split Fiction.
That's tight.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Definitely a cool game. We talked about seeing this, but we did not.
Well, do you want to should we get into it? I also have, I created my own version of the tier list because,
Let's do the movie and then get
yeah,
into
yeah,
this.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll explain why I had to create my own later. All right. How do I say this? Like, Kev called me. Kev Ramazzini called me and asked if I was going to see it and told me he was trying to see it and this, that. And I called him the next day and I was like, dude, after we'd seen it, I saw it with Mick Masher, Beeks, and Ryan. Ryan also has never seen any Jackass movie, so that was interesting. I was like, BK, come on now, you got to show Ryan some of these movies, man. I told Kev to go see it. Now, I'm stating all of this before I say what I'm about to say. This is the worst Jackass movie out of all of them, which is why I thought we had to do the tier list. But is it worth seeing? Yes. Especially for any of my close friends, in my opinion. Jackass, for a lot of us, meant a lot, and it's something we grew up with in our childhood very heavily. And this movie is a great send-off, but that is all it is, Jerry, it is a send-off. Knoxville can't even really do segments. There are quite a few new segments, but first off, the new segments, I'm going to say everything here. I'm not spoiling anything. I won't go into any details of what the segments are, but the new segments they do are ones that have to do with bathroom stuff or just being naked. And I think the reason that lies hella heavy on that stuff is because they're hella old and they can't do the stuff where they're physically in danger. And not even that they want to or they don't want to, but like they can't get insurance is part of my theory. I think especially for Knoxville, some of the younger cast, also I'll point out that the younger cast is not even in the cart in this shot. Which kind of speaks volumes about this movie too. A thing that does bum me out a little bit about the whole Jackass thing is that they introduced a whole new cast with Rachel and Jasper, Dark Shark, Poopies, Jackass, and then they like do one movie with them and then introduce them in that one movie, and then the next movie is them saying that they're retiring for it's over, which to me seems odd. I feel like maybe this movie should have been the 6th film, and there should have been another one where it was heavier relied on the other cast. Where because I get it, these guys are old, and they're looking old too. But yeah, I enjoy. I don't want to go too far in the photos because there probably might be some real effed up stuff that would get us in trouble. I will say that this segment right here was my favorite segment in the movie. It was because it's one of those classic Jackass segments where it's just super nonsensical. They're marionettes, and then Knoxville starts tasing Aaron, and it just had a touch of that classic Jackass humor. Aaron does a bunch of crazy shit too. Aaron, they put Aaron through some hell once again. I mean, it's a great movie. Like, it's so cool to see. Also, that's crazy. The photos by Sean. Wow. Sean Cliver took this photo. That's a super famous skateboard. He drew the art on a lot of famous skateboard photos. That's crazy. It's just right down there in small ass writing. Photo by Sean Cliver. Um,
Nice.
yeah, crazy, dude. It's crazy to see the movie. It's crazy to say that it's all over after all these years. We've been watching these movies since '03. I think it's the first movie. So it's just crazy to say it's all over now. Bummer that Bam couldn't have been in it and it couldn't have been a reunion. Even up until the very end of the film, I thought there was a chance he was going to pop up and be like, oh, with the arm around the guys and shit. Spoiler, doesn't happen. Not only that, but
like, we got one day filming with him that it's like literally nothing.
He's in the movie.
Did they film anything?
No, he's in the movie a ton because this movie is like 1/3 news segments, 1/3 kind of them talking about shit ish. I'd say it leans heavier on one. Maybe it's two. Maybe it's half new footage, 1/4 them talking, and 1/4 archive footage.
Okay.
And when I say archive too, some of them are segments we never saw from back in the day, like the infamous Johnny shooting himself with a handgun. That was not allowed to be shown. They show it finally, but I swear I've seen that footage somewhere else. Maybe I'm a big weirdo. Like maybe I just saw it somewhere else, but supposedly it was the first time it had been shown. But I swear it's in a documentary or whatever. It doesn't matter. There's a couple other segments that they like showed that hadn't been shown, and then there's like other stuff that like they showed like the best segments of all time, which, to be honest, now that I did the past week, I rewatched all the movies, okay, mainly so I could do this tier list, also because I was pumped. I was really juiced to see this movie and it got me going, but it kind of gave me a little bit of blue balls. It also was kind of sad. It's sad to see it end, and Johnny gets very emotional in the film, and it's like real. It's not like, oh, they're faking it. It's like these guys aren't acting. Like they're actually, you could tell they're bummed this is all coming to an end, and like Johnny's bummed that he's hella old and shit. So, like in the sense of that he couldn't do segments that he clearly wanted to do. There isn't any crazy photos. That's good. They probably figured that not to upload crazy photos. Nothing too crazy with animals or anything. I think this image here is probably like only one of the only like animal segments, which is cool too. Because after rewatching 2 and 3, those were heavy animals. A lot of crazy animal stunts.
Like the bull, like teeter totter thing.
Yeah, that's in 3. That was crazy. I just rewatched that last night, Chair. The bull teeter totter is nuts, dude. There's also the one with the buffalo, and Johnny says some funny line and he gets rammed by a buffalo. They did every type of kind of like cow-shaped animal Knoxville's been ran over by. You know what I mean? Like if I forget the other weird one with the crazy ass spiky horns that he got ran over by. A yak. He got taken out by a yak as well or something. He did it all, and he got smoked by them all too. And the movie's great. Chris Pontius always has some of the funniest one-liners in it, like where he just chimes, and that stays true even in this one. Steve-O has some really good segments. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen the trailer. This is from the trailer where he's getting the robot is giving him a what do you call it? Where you put the fingers up your butt? Prostate exam. Thank you, Jerry. Prostate.
No, I don't think I've seen that trailer. I'm sure I've seen one.
It's funny because they have like this is the image too. The trailer is that the two of them talking, and Knoxville's like, "This is Jackass at 50," and then it cuts to Steve-O about to get the finger up the butt, and he's like, "Oh no!" And then like they show the robot. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's fun. Adam Ray does the voice of the robot. The robot, they use the robot in multiple segments. One of the segments, the robot, like, I didn't even notice he was there. And then Adam Ray's, like, voice just, like, pops up as the robot. And that alone made me die a lot. Like, they did really good, like, editing. You know what I mean, Jared? Like, they're good at making you laugh with a joke. Like, they know.
Yeah.
Packed theater. It was a packed theater, and people were. It was one of the only times I've been in there in a while where people were hooting. Like when the MTV logo hit, and it was all older people. It was all people our age, Jer. all people our age. People were yelling and shit. And I was like, wow, bro, this is kind of crazy. So one last time. So with all that being said, I did like it for all of that. And I do think it's so cool to get to experience it on the big screen, because I don't think we'll ever see anything like that on the big screen ever again. I think once this is done, this is it. Maybe like they'll do a 40th anniversary. I don't even know, bro. Like in theaters, because like 20 years for the first one's already coming on. It would have been 2023 if they were going to do a 20th anniversary. Like put it back in theaters. They didn't. Like Paramount doesn't, from my understanding, Paramount doesn't give a fuck about Jackass. They didn't even like promote this new one. So that's all she wrote. I'd give this. I'm gonna give it an S tier because I think the one thing about Jackass movies, and when we get to the tier list, I'm gonna be way harder on the tier list. But when we get to the tier list, I'll talk more about it. Where it places with the other movies. But the thing about Jackass movies is the rewatchability is there. It's kind of like a skate video for me, where it's these segments. So it's the segments themselves, and they have a lot of the segments like, bro, Jackass 2 or Jackass 2, where they fuck with Danger Aaron, and he thinks that the terrorist segment, it's the ending segment. I don't know if you remember, Jerry.
Kind of do, yeah.
Jay from Super Troopers is the taxi driver, and he comes to pick up Danger Aaron, and Danger Aaron's supposed to act like he's gonna blow up a plane, and he's got bombs. He's got fake bombs strapped to his chest, and it's very racist towards Middle Eastern people. But the big punchline joke is that his beard's actually made up of the whole crew's pubic hair.
Yes, I do remember that now.
That segment, dude, it's still his reaction, and they put him in the trunk of the car and start spinning donuts, and he's screaming, Bam Margera, he's famous. It's so fucking funny, dude. It's still...
You haven't watched that in a minute.
It cracks me. There's a few segments in there that are like, that's just too good. Like, it's just funny. Like, that's fucking funny, man. I don't know. I'm bummed to see it all come to an end. I just wasn't like, when I came out, I don't know how to explain it. Like I was upset and I enjoyed it, but I also kind of thought I was going to get a little more of like a traditional Jackass movie. Like this is more of like, it's a different piece of media than the other 4.
I mean, they usually release like a different version after like 4.5. Thought we were done.
It's more like that. It's more like that immediately though. Like it because we're the little interviews and all that. All right, so that was my whole feeling. Let's just move ahead. That's my whole feeling on the fucking movie. I give it an S, but I think it is the worst. Now let's. I have it here, Jared. I made it because, and I had to make my own because none of them had all the 0.5s as well as Bad Grandpa and the new one. Now, I assume there'll be a 5.5, but that's fine. We don't need to get there. I was going to be more harsh on this to actually make them in a row. Okay? So, the first movie, in my opinion, is probably more in the middle at best. And it gets a big hell yeah for being the first and laying the groundwork. But 2 is definitely a superior film. It feels more like the segments and the filmmaking were the scale had been risen, where the first movie felt like a continuation of the show. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
They do the big intro and they do the big outro in the first movie, but the rest of the segments felt like they were filmed on VXs. You know, they were still being filmed on my cameras. Like it felt still a little lower budget wise, and it felt like 2 they really picked up. And I would say that continues into okay, so the 0.5s, they're fun, but I haven't watched 2, so I'm gonna 2.5 yet. I'm gonna put it there for now. 3D even though I don't have glasses, I watched this last night actually. It's still, the segments are fucking fantastic. You still have all of the original crew, including Ryan Dunn. It's great. It's phenomenal. There's some really good segments in there. Same thing for 3.5. I'm going to put down here for now. And I put these in the right order, Jerry. So this is the order they came out in. Then it was Bad Grandpa.
Yeah.
What was your vibe on Bad Grandpa?
It was better than I thought it was going to be, but I feel I'd much rather watch any of the other Jackass movies than Bad Grandpa.
I like that, Jerry.
That one has probably like the lower rewatchability for me. Like, even though it is funny, it was just kind of like, I'm glad they did it, but I didn't need this.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna put Forever. I really liked Forever.
So yeah, I was surprised by how good 4 was.
I'm gonna put 4
just
there.
How much I laughed, I guess, at it.
And then 4.5, I'm gonna put with the rest of them. And then I probably put.
I've seen any of the 0.5s.
4.5 is fun. It's on Netflix. All the 0.5s are fun. It's interesting because like even in this new one, you could see that they fucked up a segment, but they took like one tiny slice out of it and show you one like bail or something. But you could see in the background that there clearly was a bigger segment going on that must have flopped. And that's what the 0.5s kind of show you, the behind the scenes of like, oh, this was what the segment was supposed to be. Or they'll show you like segments that flop that just didn't work out or whatever. So they're fun. They're interesting. Still some good laughs in them. I think the original ones like 2.5 and 3.5 were a lot better because once again they were peaking and they had a lot of money and bigger budgets. They were going around the world to make these movies. By the time you got to 4.5, it's calmed down a little bit. It is fun though because they're introducing the new people. And you kind of get a little bit of backstory on them and shit. But I would say, I'm going to flip-flop Bad Grandpa and put it on the other end here just so we can see here. I would say, in my opinion, if you're going from 1 to 5 with the original movies, I would go, this is my opinion, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5.
Yeah.
I think, especially because you go by ending segment is usually the big hurrah. And I'm not talking about like the musical dance number ending segment. I'm talking about the segment before that. The big prank or whatever. Yeah, the big prank or stunt. In 2, it is the Danger Aaron one I just talked about. One of my favorite stunt pranks of all time. In 3, it is. And 3, it's the poop cocktail, I think, or the poop launcher or whatever. Steve-O in the porta potty.
Oh, okay.
Where they shoot him pretty much to space, right? Which is insane. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what Jackass Forever what the ending segment is. And in Jackass 1, it is the Ryan Dunn toy car up the butt X-ray.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ryan. And then to be honest, because I only saw this new movie once, I do plan on going to see it again. I wanted to hit up Fats and see if he wanted to see it at the drive-in. But they do the same thing as always. They do like an ending segment, and then after that, there is an actual dance number kind of it's not a dance number, but like a written ending segment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty fair list. I could see other people going other ways, and I feel like maybe I'm being harsh on 1 because it is such a classic and all that. But I also think that like when you rewatch it, how far we've gone with technology and everything, and the quality, it's just I like 2 a lot better, and 3. I probably need to watch 4 a couple more times. I don't own 4. I actually don't know if I own any of these. I won't lie. I watched all of these were available on Pluto, which is this horrible app, but you can watch free shit with commercials. It's cool if you're poor.
The final stunt on 4 is the Vomitron. Zach, Dave, Eric, Poopy, Steve-O, and Jasper drink milk while strapped to a high-speed carousel. Once they start vomiting, Knoxville and everyone else comes out with paintball guns, a tennis machine.
Yeah, but what's the segment?
Explosions.
What's the segment before that? Because that's their ending. They do okay. I forgot. And there's a weird like. That's almost like their ending dance number thing. Because then fireworks go off. They come out with paintball guns. They start shooting everybody. Then fireworks start going off, and it's the ending segment. I do remember that. Now that you say that, Jared, I do remember that. But like, there's usually the segment before that's more isolated, like the toy car up the butt, or because in 3D, there's a whole ending. Whatever, dude.
Seems like it's just so the other thing, at least on Wikipedia before that, is like the newcomers. One, Poopy tries to kiss a Texas rat snake. Jasper is shot off a ramp while holding a parachute. Zach glides down into a bed of cactuses. Eric rides a bike at full speed into a false wall, and Rachel gets stung by a scorpion on her lips. And says it's the big. So I think it's that kind of also of like, oh, they had these things, but I remember the last thing, like you said, once they said that of like the spinning and vomiting and everything, it's like, oh, I do remember that, but I don't remember what led up to that either.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to rewatch Bad Grandpa now. That's the only one I haven't seen. And I need to go out and start buying these on DVD or Blu-ray before it's too late.
Yeah, before everybody stops selling discs.
That's already happening. There'll always be a place for discs, Jerry. But like, well, depends. Like DVDs, I think there still will be. I still think that there'll be I think it's going to be like records where there's still going to be a small demand for it. The thing about video games that's hard is that it's made up, that's decided by the corporation, and like in the sense of like they're not going to put a disc player on the next PlayStation. That's just straight up. They're not that's part of it too, Jared, to be honest, is like they're not just doing it well, they're doing it now we're going on a weird conversation, but it's such a multi-layered thing of fucking you, because it's not just fucking you on like you don't own it anymore. It's also like, we're taking something away from you, but we're still going to charge you like crazy prices for the next PlayStation, but it's not going to have the capabilities that the older models had, right? Like it's going to have, you can't play DVD or anything on your PlayStation now. You know what I mean? Like they're taking stuff away. Mm-hmm. They're not adding more stuff to it, but they're going to charge you more. The next PlayStation for sure is going to be $1,000, 100%, $1,000 for the next PlayStation or Xbox. If Xbox doesn't announce by the end of the year that they've gone under, they're closing it. They're not going to go under. Microsoft's not going to go under, but they're going to close Xbox. I do believe that.
Like do games or something.
I don't think they're even going to do that, Jared, because I was listening to someone talk about it, and they're like, Microsoft doesn't. They're not Sega, where that's like their only fallback is to do games. Microsoft has the capability of just being like, no, all this is gone. Halo will never be a thing. We'll never see Halo. They're not going to license it out. Halo will just be dead. You know what I mean? Like Gears of War just gone. Doesn't exist. It's just dead tech.
Wait a bit. I bet if they were to do that, a couple years later they would license that. But
maybe a few years down the road, like 5 years down the road, they start licensing stuff. But I definitely think there'll be a dead period. But yeah, like it's bizarre what's going on. But I think movies, I don't know about new movies, but like cult classics and like high budget movies that make a lot of money, like a Marvel or something. Because like Nick D, your brother, he still buys those crazy tin case ones. And they make those, and like whatever new movie's coming out, Nick like I don't know what website he's ordering them from, or if it's just Amazon. But I know he gets those nice ass tin case ones. He's got a beautiful collection now. It's real nice. So I mean, there's clearly a market for that kind of shit. And I think Nintendo will continue. I think that Nintendo will. This will be. I think Nintendo's probably smiling right now that PlayStation announced that, because they're like, oh cool, we're gonna be the last ones making cartridges, and we're gonna continue that tradition just to be assholes. And be like, oh well, people like Nintendo now because they actually give you the cartridge. It's funny how at the beginning of this year, I thought a lot about this when I saw about the announcement this morning. The beginning of the year, Nintendo was getting raped for doing game key cards, where PlayStation could easily have done something like that, but they're just no, they're just like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's weird. And like the whole Grand Theft Auto, like if you go to buy the game, even if you go to the store, it's a piece of paper in the packaging. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
What's
that's wild.
What's crazy is they did a whole big video reveal of the cover of the game, but then, like, who cares about?
Not even there.
Yeah, who cares about a cover of a game that you can't even physically have? The cover, you know what I mean? Like, it would be cool if you still had the cover, but no one gives a fuck. It's a little. You might as well have shown us just a square, because that's all it's gonna be on my fucking system, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, get out of here. It's stupid. Point being, I don't even, you know, with all that being said, Jared, I don't even know if Jackass 4 was ever made in a physical copy. Actually, I'm going to look that up now. Like, I'm sitting in front of a computer. You could just, like, I'm sure you're doing it too.
Yeah, they have a DVD. Blu-ray.
Yeah. I was wrong. Oh, they have one that has all 4 movies on one package. That's kind of cool.
Did not see.
Interesting.
It is so warm in here. I need to open the window.
Oh, bro, it's pretty cold out here, bro. We got wind like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's 95 today.
All right, so enough of that. There's our tier list. Yada da bada da. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get into our games and then call it a night. So I am pooped. I have some of the same games as we had last week, Jerry. I got some new ones, a couple new ones too. So we seem to have liked. We liked this one.
Cool. Yeah, this is just the example.
Okay, so I go start, right?
Yeah.
It's Spielberg. Wait, I gotta get to Disclosure Day, or I have to get to Jurassic Park?
Yeah, and what's her name? ScarJo.
No, I just click on Spielberg. Right?
Did he? Yeah, and he should somewhere be involved in the 5th one. It was the last one, right? Jurassic World Rebirth. Yeah. Go to producer.
There is no producers.
Can you not?
I didn't know that.
So try writer then.
They only have them for 13 things for.
All right, I'll just scroll down then, or click it back on. There we go. And then do writer. Have writer on.
I can't click off director though. Oh, dude, duh. Okay. Well, he didn't write Jurassic Park, dude. I'm fucking idiot.
All right, so go.
I can't go back, can I? I can. It'll just count against us.
Well, yeah, but let's just think for a second. Go to scroll up. What's the
wait? Which Jurassic Park is it? Rebirth? Oh, this is easy. Yeah. This is still easy because the other actors were in it. So you just go. Wait, what?
But we're on Spielberg now.
Right, we started off on Disclosure Day. So then we click on the regular Jurassic Park, and then we click on the Dr. Allen, because wasn't he in Rebirth?
I never saw Rebirth.
Let me try this.
Dominion. Scroll down.
He was in this one. Oh, is Rebirth the one with ScarJo?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. Is that it has ScarJo in it? And you were like, "No, I got this," and I was like, "All right."
I forgot that there was another new one, bro. I thought the last one was. Okay, so. What about?
She's in. Yeah, get through Marvel at this point. I don't think she's in.
She's not in this one, but she. Okay, so. But she had to do a movie with Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
And then she was in. Oh, let's just go to one of the Avenger movies, right?
Yeah, Age of Ultron. There you go.
Yep. Oh, they're making it.
No. Whoa,
they're making another one?
That's crazy.
8.
Now let's go to the leaderboard. Let's see how quick we could have done it.
Well, dude, there's gonna be. Well, also our time was slow. Like, look, the person above us did 12. We were just slow. All right, so this person did it in 4. Should we see?
Well, so they were the fastest, but somebody below them did it in 2.
John Williams. Fuck.
Williams.
I was close to the Spielberg thing.
Yeah, no, yeah. You had that connection of like, I know there is. And John.
I think I bet you the clicking on what's 3? Spielberg, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. How? Wait, so then we didn't. This is Viva La Similar Movies. No, but we we didn't. No, we did not. We clicked on actors, bro. We went Hemsworth to fucking ScarJo through Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck did they click on? That's weird.
So can you go to Jurassic Park? If you like click on that, will it just take us to the IMDb or something? Okay, so scroll down.
Oh, it's right down here? Yeah, it's right there. So we just didn't scroll down and see that.
Really?
More like this. It's under more like this.
I didn't know that counts. All right, whatever. I guess we know now. Can we do one of the random ones?
Wait, play. Oh, wait. Oh, you won.
Or was there not that for this one? Wasn't
no,
there...
remember, yeah, this one sucked. Like, there's no, like...
Oh, wait, no. Go to multiplayer up at the top.
No, didn't we try this and it froze?
We did. We were able to do
one.
So it's like, let's just see if we can get the one more game.
Now, this is what it did last time. We got to play one, and then the rest of the time it just spun like this.
Yeah, we're probably not going to find one.
Which is so fucking weird.
Well, more people should start playing this.
Wait, what does it say? All right.
Every time it does that, I'm like, oh, come on. It didn't.
Fuck them.
I mean, all right.
All right, Daily, here we go, Jer. Cheesy chips or a pint of Stella?
Pint of Stella.
I voted pint of Stella. I thought you meant that.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
No, I just forgot that the first one was we were voting.
Yeah. This one actually looks pretty.
What?
They both look pretty decent.
Say the Flatiron, though.
Flatiron? I mean, those like Baja style hot dogs don't look bad, though, man.
They don't, but the other one has steak, chips, a little
We
corn
we won.
salsa.
You won.
Yeah, there's more stuff going on with that one.
Chicken tendies. Because people are gonna have comments about this negatively.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and I was
Wow.
wrong. That was my bad phobias.
Onion bahis, full Monty. I'm gonna say the onion bahis.
Wrong. Wrong.
Really? So we've each gotten one wrong. Okay. Korean chicken loaded fries, chicken and chips.
I'm gonna go Korean.
Yeah, that's not a good picture. Okay.
All right.
Neither of those were good pictures.
This is easy.
The
It's the Kobe
premium,
beef.
yeah,
Come on now.
yeah.
Korean chicken wings.
Box. Yeah, chicken wings.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drip chicken and cornbread. Kitty, our massive nacho. The jerk chicken.
Oof, Jerry. We're on an
Wow.
off night tonight. All right, steak and chips.
I'm rocked now.
Nuts. Those are from fucking Dunkin' Donuts. All right, Dunkin' Donuts versus this weird pizza, and the weird pizza won.
Wow. So I'm just super wrong.
All right, chocolate covered banana versus the. I'm gonna go chocolate covered banana.
Yeah, that's what I would have picked.
Wow, we did horrible.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Oh, yeah. Let's do random. I'm going fried chicken sub.
Yeah, fried chicken sub.
Anything with peas on it is like, no, sorry, English people. Although this time I think England's got it.
Yeah, what is that other one?
I have no idea. It looks like jizz on toast with some red onion.
I imagine that was mayonnaise. I would almost think the cheeseburger, because the Bahi burger looks like super greasy on top.
Oh, Jerry. Jerry.
I think we. Okay, so U.S. and U.S.
Pop-Tart nachos?
I would be all about those Pop-Tart nachos. But pizza didn't look too bad for a stadium.
I know it's fucking all to do with funny Ian Sports, but this is a chili chicken wrap that my folks just paid $9 for at
pounds, 9 pounds.
Michael? Huh. It's gotta be the other one.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Both of these are wretched.
But the slider one, you can... Oh, there's like macaroni and cheese on it. You can really slide that stuff off. That bun on the crow.
Jared was wrong. Really? Jared was fucking wrong, guys. All right, it's chicken gyro. Thank you. Mine were close, too. The wrap of mac. The other one looks like diarrhea. Oh my god.
I was gonna say chicken curry.
I got the diarrhea one wrong.
Sausage with a pie?
Sausage roll with a pie. Is it super Australian or British?
Germany and England. I don't know.
Got it wrong. Wow. Got it right. What the fuck is that?
They're both terrible.
I gotta pee real quick, Joe. I'll be right back. Dang. Entertain the crowd. That was horrible, bro. You know there's a Super O supporter only. Okay.
Oh yeah, the super one. I wonder what that is. Yeah. Trying to guess these foods. It's hard. Like, do I pick what I would pick? Really, I feel it comes down to the picture, like the quality of the picture. Some of these are just bad photos. So it's like, that just looks gross. Like that hot dog that had the really long hot dog but the small bun, that is like, who would want that? Pick the other thing. But apparently they want that other thing. I need to open this window. I'm dying of heat. But I don't know if opening the window is actually gonna do anything for me, because it's hot outside as well.
Okay. Well, we got some other games. Let's see what else we got here.
Yearbook.
Each day they give us a random year between 1950 and 2025. 4 clues.
More than 10, within 10, within 5, 1 year exact. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, I guess so. Most international incident. The Supreme Court ruled that bounty hunters snatching a suspect from Mexico and dragging him across the border didn't violate any treaties. Extradition and schmextradition. Okay, so we have to guess ones. End of a retail empire builder, most improved windows.
Supreme Court ruled bounty hunters snatching a suspect from Mexico, dragging him. I'm gonna go 1980.
I was gonna say that feels like the 80s. Let's do like 83, so we get somewhere in the middle.
Want to do 85?
Yeah, let's do 85, so that way. So
within 10
years. Okay. Most literary murder mystery, a debut novel about classic students in elite Vermont college who commit murder become the dark academia Bible for the future turtleneck wearing intellectuals. What? About classic students at an elite Vermont college who commit murder became the dark academia Bible for future. Okay.
So 1980 or 1975. It's got to go 10 down. It's got to be.
Yeah, I don't think that's going up. So, well, no, do 77.
You want to do 78?
I feel. Yeah, let's do 78. Oh, so the wrong way.
I thought it was going to tell us the little chart there about the. Okay.
End of a retail empire builder, the founder of a discount retail dynasty that transformed American shopping, passed away, leaving behind thousands of stores and a legacy of everyday low prices.
That's a.
So like 93. Do like between 90 and 93. I don't know. Whatever.
92. Wow, I can't believe I got that.
So, what was the book and the other thing, or whatever?
United States
Secret History. Oh,
never heard of that.
Court case. Nope.
Never heard of Sam Walton.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we look up Sam Walton real quick. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Dude, the last one we might have gotten closer because we would have been like, oh, computers existed. They're talking about Microsoft. So we would have been like, oh, that's got to be.
90s, yeah.
The fact that we got that on the third one actually is pretty.
Sam's Club. He did Sam's
Club.
Club.
Sam.
Sam's Club and Walmart.
Walton. Yep, Walmart. That makes sense.
Yeah, I wonder. Let's see. Who,
Oh, bro, we did great. Only one person got it on first try.
1%.
1%. Yeah, 1%. Yeah. Huh. So there's not another one of these. Yeah, you can only do this once a day.
And there's no random ones.
No, there's nowhere to even go back or do anything. Oh.
Weird.
Oh, we'll take this though. All right. We did that one. We did this one. That was the stupid page I opened. What was this one? Is this a new one?
I think so. Cinna something? Yeah, I don't think we played this. I don't know. Pick a random one.
Swipe tiles to find all 5 movies.
Okay, your camera. Oh, okay, yeah, you're back now.
Yeah, I think I crashed for a second. Actually, look over here. Huh.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Click.
Yeah, but where do I move it? I put it over here, or?
Well, no.
How to play?
Okay, so battle. So no. Go back.
Oh.
So Battle of the Bands, that would go with Michael Cera. Or it could, because if the movie is Scott Pilgrim, so do you put it in like movie 1? Can you move it over to the left? Or right, I mean? Yeah, can you put it there? Or click on one, then click on another? I don't know how we swap these.
I could pick them up and move them.
Oh, you did. Okay, so
I only have 8 swipes left. I don't get where, like. Can we go back and start over? Is it gonna still say 8? Oh wow, yeah, it didn't give us some swipes back. How do you get the move? Like, where do I put the movie in the bottom?
So I think once we make a row of 4, it will reveal the movie. It's like I think we have to put the right together.
Well, I'm so lost.
Like, let's just play one all the way out just to see if it will reveal. So, like,
it's Michael Cera.
Like,
and then you said Battle of the Bands. I have that here, right?
Like, if we think the movie is Scott Pilgrim, then it's like, what else would we need to make that connection with this stuff here? So if we have Michael Cera and Battle of the Bands, what Evil X's? Put Evil X's up in there. See? Yeah, so it's most like, so Toronto. Doesn't that movie take place in Toronto?
Totally.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim.
Wow.
And so, maybe Keanu.
You would have got this, Jared.
So what about Pixar? So 4th in series. Is there a Toy Story movie with like Candy, a panda, a spork?
Yeah.
And Keanu Reeves. Okay, so yeah, so now we're 1 away from the Keanu.
4th in series.
4th in a series. And so then Panda is Kung Fu Panda and Hard Candy. It was Hard Candy. Okay. Didn't realize Sandra Oh was in that.
How do we get
Oh
the?
wait, but there's one more.
How do you get the fifth movie?
Do we have to like rearrange? Another one.
It must be going down. So it's got to be one of the actors. Michael Cera was never in a Pixar movie.
Seth Rogen so Michael Cera and Seth Rogen. They're in the Super Bad. I don't know, scroll up. Is there anywhere else that tells us more Find All 5 movies in the grid? Okay. Click on how to play real quick.
I think you got it, dude.
But just the whole, like, where's the 5 one? Alright, so scroll down a little bit more. Okay, once you found 4 movies, the puzzle isn't over. There's still the missing 5th movie. The 4 tiles belonging to this movie will come from each of the other 4 movies in the grid. Can you? Okay, so we just take one from each category. Okay. Scroll down, and so can we? Steve Martin.
So yeah, it's got to be. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it.
Huh. And we have 3 guesses left. Well, it's like I'm just gonna like start with an actor, right? And then you go to the next row. You're like Pixar, no. Spork, no. Keanu Reeves can't be 2 act. Well, I guess it could be. 4th in series, no. Well, 4th in series is very useful.
Yeah, yeah. If we all of a sudden are like, oh wait, but this one had 4, blah blah blah. Fashion photographer. Candy. So I feel like from this one, it's either going to be Candy. Maybe Sandra Oh over Elliot Page.
With switching it with Candy?
No, I'm just saying like out of the options of this row, it's just like, oh, I bet it's either gonna be Candy or Sandra Oh. So and then the bottom one, Dragon Warrior, DreamWorks, Panda, Seth Rogen. So the bottom row, I feel it's either going to be DreamWorks or Seth Rogen.
You scared the bejeebas out of me, guy.
And so it's like, has Seth Rogen done a movie with Elliot Page or Sandra Oh? Or do we know another famous movie that takes place in like Toronto? And so like, yeah, I feel for the second row, it's either going to be Keanu or like Pixar.
Pixar, Candy.
Or like Michael Cera in Pixar? Like, has he done a voice?
All right, let's. Yeah, but like, shouldn't that already light up then?
I think we would switch them again.
Should I switch Candy with fashion just to see what happens?
Yeah. Okay. Did Michael? What was the new like Keanu movie where he was like, wasn't he an angel or something?
Yeah, Seth Rogen's in that.
Okay, so line them up. line Seth and
Yeah,
Keanu
but
up.
we failed because there's no way we only. If I do this, we only have one move left.
Whatever, doesn't matter. And
It could have been filmed in Toronto, but then they would have lit up, wouldn't they have?
was it about X's or anything like that? Put evil X's. I don't know. Where Toronto is, I guess. I mean, did you see that movie? I guess before. Okay.
Will they tell us? Oh yeah, solution. Sandra Oh, Pixar,
Oh, Turning Red.
Toronto Panda.
Okay, so Sandra Oh.
No, I never would have got that, dude. This game's hard.
No. No, I was not thinking that. That was fun, though.
Wait, let's go back here.
Yeah, because there's multiple.
Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
Swap movies to reveal hidden themes.
Which one's that?
Go one over. The one to the right. Yeah, reversal. Guardians.
Oh my god.
Wake Up Dead Man, Lemony Snicket, Austin Powers, Bad Moms, Amelia, Ace Ventura, Avatar, So I Married.
Wait, we're lining. What are we doing again?
We're rearranging movies for themes. So if we think like movies starring Mike Myers, then we do like Wayne's World, So I Married an Axe Murder, Austin Powers, and Shrek 2.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move.
Then Jim Carrey.
But how do I move that with moving the least? Like, we want to be smart. We only have 15 moves.
Good point. Okay, so Wayne's World and Austin Powers are already in the same one, so we would want to just bring over So I Married an Axe Murderer to
Wayne's
like
World
Moms.
and Austin Powers. Right. Bad Moms has got to go.
And switch it with So I Married an Axe Murderer. Oh, wait, not yet. Because, yeah, okay. And see how Liar, Liar, and Ace Ventura are in a row? So that needs to be Jim Carrey's row.
Are there enough Jim Carrey movies though? I don't see any other Jimmy.
Ace Ventura, Liar,
Lemony
Snicket, and then How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay, so switch How the Grinch Stole. Oh, wait, we're trying to get to what's his face, Mike Myers. So, Shrek.
We gotta just do it. We gotta switch some of them around.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, just start.
So boom and boom, and then we might as well.
And then
this has got to go.
One for him.
Lemony
Snicket. I see.
Where's Lemony Snicket's? Oh, right here.
Right next to it. Yeah. And so then
and then Wayne's World. So then let's go.
Yeah, and then that'll be Mila Kunis. And then Shrek 2. Do we know what else? Is Mila Kunis in Wake Up, Knives Out? Yeah, she's in Knives Out, so put her with...
This one? With Avatar? Move Avatar?
Yeah. Okay, and then just switch those two. Okay, and so now we need one from each. I feel
okay. Well, like, wait. Amelia Perez, and Gar. Oh, that doesn't help us because they're already in the same fucking row. Oh, and it already is Zoe. Oh, dude, oh yeah, she's in all of these. She's in Avatar. I didn't even realize.
What about like James Franco? Is he in any of these?
Yeah, he's in Oz.
Powerful.
Yeah, he's in Oz.
Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. Who else is in Avatar? What about the main guy from Wake Up from Knives Out? What about him? Daniel Craig. Is he in any? No, I'm not seeing him in. Who's in Liar Liar?
Dude, no, like, wow, this is also hard. We have 9 guesses though. Okay,
like Shrek 2 will have a lot of voice actors. Austin Power Gold member.
dude, Star
I feel like
Trek's
he's
got a
gonna
ton of actors in it.
Yeah. What about like? Cause yeah, the Jim Carrey ones are gonna be. I feel it has to either be Lemony Snicket or How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is like Dan Marino from Ace Ventura.
Or this is the original one, so it would be Monica.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But she's not. I can't think of her. She's not in any of these movies.
No. And it's again, it's gonna probably be an actor.
I don't know anything in Avatar. Wait, Avatar, the not the Last Airbender. Oh my God, I'm so stupid.
James Cameron.
I don't know why I was thinking that.
So like Sigourney would be the only.
Yeah, but she's not. Yeah, dude, I have no idea, bro. I'm fucking lost.
Yeah, again, we can always just try randomly moving. Well, I guess we should also like can we, Oz the Great and Powerful, Lemony Snicket, Avatar, Austin Powers. Is there any like Oz the Great and Powerful? I just keep going back to James Franco. I don't know who else is.
I have no idea who else is in it. Wasn't who directed that too? That wasn't Sam Raimi. That was
someone. I know we just like.
Oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. I was moving something. I didn't mean to do that. That's so stupid. That counts too. That's 2 moves. I'm sorry, Jer. I shouldn't even have fixed it.
Like who would be in Bad Moms? Sarah Marshall. What's the blonde lady's name in Sarah Marshall? I can't remember. Kristen
Bell. Yeah, but she's not in any of the rest of these. I don't think.
Because I don't know. I also feel like I'm trying to just rule out a lot of the older ones, like Wayne's World, So I Married an Axe Murderer. I feel like Ace Ventura. I feel those Liar Liar. Those are all too old to have like a bunch of like people in some of these newer ones. Who else is in Amelia Perez? What's her face?
I watched that movie too, and I can't think of it right now.
Well, Selena's in that one.
Yeah, you're right.
But what's her name? She's in Blow. She's the wife of Blow. Why can I not think of her name? Cruz?
Natalie Cruz?
No.
Penelope Cruz.
Yeah, Penelope Cruz. Is she in any of these other ones?
Oz the Great and Powerful?
Again, and like the Austin Power, like the Mike Myers one is like, what are we gonna?
It'd have to be Shrek 2. It'd have to be Shrek 2. Because you're right, there's a million voices in it. It's like Shrek. Yeah. It's like Shrek 2 and Avatar with Lemony Snicket and Oz the Great and Powerful. Nothing.
Well, maybe just try it.
I did. It's Shrek 2, Avatar.
Okay. And so nothing with that. Bad Moms has Kristen Bell, Mila Kunis, Catherine Hahn. I don't remember who the husbands were, but I feel it has to be one of those 3 women if it's that movie. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is what's his face?
Seth, what? Oh my God, not.
Marshall. I don't know. Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Cannot think of his name at all. But it's got him. And then Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, the other guy, Russell Brand or something.
In which one? Oh, and Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Yeah.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall, yeah. Yeah, like you said, I feel like it has to be Star Trek or Avatar out of that one, but I feel it's going to be Star Trek for some reason. What if you... And did we try Shrek and Star Trek next to each other?
Yeah, but you need 3. So even if we move Star Trek and Shrek next to each other, what's our third one? Lemony Snicket's?
Switching Shrek down, switching Shrek between Wayne's World.
Put it at Wayne's World?
Yeah, so then we have Shrek and Star Trek next to each other.
Okay.
No. Oh, wow, still nothing. I don't know. Is it cheating if we look up cast for some of these movies?
Yeah. I think it's worth it. I'm going to go move Oz the Great and Powerful with Bad Moms.
Okay. Oh, there we go. And so now we just need one thing. So we have 4 guesses. We could
Guardians
try
Galaxy?
it all. Try Guardians. We can try it all. We'll have 1 guess left. Nice.
But who is that?
Don't know.
It just says R. Green.
Oz. Like the wizard is green, Grinch is green.
Dude, that's so okay.
Green.
That's so weird though, because we were doing actors. So then you're on. We were both thinking of actors. I don't even know who I was thinking of. You know what I was thinking of, Jer? I was thinking of large cast. I was like, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. There's hell of like side characters who are on screen for like a millisecond. You know, like with makeup and shit. And like so is Grinch and so is Oz and Shrek is also an ensemble. That's all I was doing right there. Did not think about the fact that who's green in Guardians Galaxy?
Gamora.
Oh yeah, I guess she is. That's fucking weird, bro.
No, that one's
okay.
Weird.
Let's change it up. I have no idea what this is.
Google feud.
Right? Should we do easy mode?
No. Let's either do like
culture.
Feud. Okay. Why do soccer players wear... so it looks like a small word. Gloves. No, I feel gloves is like...
gloves is a good one, Jerry.
Why do soccer players wear... cleats?
But I don't get what am I clicking on? 9,000? 10,000?
No, we have to guess. So the top one, 10,000 people have looked up or whatever.
And what am I trying to get right?
What it is. Like you would type in, why do soccer players wear hats or something? And so you'd type in hats, and then if it's on the list...
I think, oh.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
3 guesses. We'll type in gloves. Let's see. Let's see if gloves is even one. Shoes? Pink shoes, bright shoes. We have 2 guesses left. Oh, wait, or did we... Yeah, we have 2 guesses left. What else do players wear? Rings, jerseys.
Rings. I wanted to write that. Do you get what I'm saying? Why do players wear that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a miss, but go for
You
it.
think so? You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. I could see that of just in general, why do they wear that?
Yeah.
And just referring to the entire uniform.
Clothing. Bras? Pink cleats.
Okay. Sports bras.
Chin straps.
Vest on sideline. Bras under. What is with all these goddamn bras?
Wrist tape. Wrist tape. That's.
Okay. Yeah. Christian.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rogers
yeah.
Production.
It's because the title says sucks.
Did you watch it? Mr. Productions?
All right, here we go, Jerry. I got this. This is the last game, so we can wrap it up. Oh, dude. My Streamlabs says we've only been streaming for 24 minutes. But then, like, over here, I know that's not true. We've almost been streaming for 2 hours. But then over here, it says we've been streaming for... So when I glitched out for that second, I think I, like, completely dropped out. I don't know.
I don't know, because the YouTube is still going. It says 135, 136. Okay, what's this?
All right, final game.
Guess which movie has a better IMDb rating? Does it tell us, like, what year this is done?
Movie running? No, that's a great question, Jer. Wait, want me to go back? Let me go back.
Oh, no, those were other games. I was so confused. Yeah, we could do whatever that was, or I don't know. Random.
Trending. Okay. Running time?
And then go to play. No, go up.
Ah.
Yeah. I have no idea what the other one is. But I feel that one might be longer than Goonies.
Wait, so
this
this
is running time, right?
No.
Oh, it has a 7.7. Do we think less?
A 1. More. Has to be. Dude. Speaking of that actor too, you just mentioned him, Jerry.
Daniel Craig. Yeah.
Right. And I've never heard of this movie.
No, never heard of it at all.
Same with this one. I don't know this movie. It's an old flick about hockey.
I'm gonna say lower. It could be a new one, but they're just making it look old.
Good point. Jer was.
Whoa! It tied.
Okay. Lord of the Rings has more. Less.
Yeah.
More. Right?
I've never heard of Nebraska. Oh yeah. I see. Yeah.
More?
I don't know.
I didn't like this film. It was creepy, man. I mean, it was a good movie, but it was creepy, man.
I don't think it's gonna get an 8.
Okay, so
I feel it's gonna be like a 7 or something, or 7.5. I don't think
7.6.
Wow, barely made it.
Less.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know. It's hard with older movies like this, where we've heard of it for so long, we like it, that it's kind of like, has it built up a higher rating since what we're used to? So I don't know. I would assume less, but
wow.
So we didn't get it on that one.
Wait. Oh. Okay. Wait. So wait. Hold on. More or less. Play. IMDb. Okay. Running time, cost of movies. I got you. So these are other ones that we could do, or it's IMDb rating. Our high score is 7. Got it. Let's do running time real quick. Just because I'm intrigued by this. More.
Okay.
Right? You
Maybe.
think?
I would assume more, I guess. Wow, barely. Less. I feel that's like way closer to the 90-minute mark. Yeah. More.
I've seen both these.
Yeah, I feel that was like a
144,
okay.
not bad. Less.
Santa Ice Cream Bunny. Yeah.
More.
More.
Less.
Yeah.
More. Less.
Oh no, because that's the girl with the dragon tattoo. More.
Is this what language is this in?
Like Dutch or whatever it is. Yeah. Long movie. That's the
Night
vampire
Watch.
one. Wow. Less.
Less. Really? More. Right?
Really?
Aren't those around 2 hours?
At some point, I think they did. Maybe they started at 7. I don't know. I would think it's either like 5 minutes longer or like.
All right, let's do less. We'll do
shorter.
less.
Okay. Oh, you were right. Dang. I guess they started getting longer at 5 when they had like the bank heist chase.
Oh, my bad. It's fucking crazy text message. We got that wrong? My bad. I'm so sorry. I thought it was how to do with Rye Guy. Games. Let's back it up. Play. Okay. I just wanted to see what other categories they have, just for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? Net worth of people. Yeah, right. I feel like movies is the only thing I think me and you could decently have a chance in. You know what I mean? Like, let's do salary range and see how we do. Oh, which countries are more dangerous? That one's also kind of interesting.
Let's try the salary one if we don't see a better one.
It's just a Counter-Strike one. Mountain height.
Prices. That's funny.
Rainfall in Europe. Am I gay test? This am I gay test? This super. Look at the placement of this ad too. You barely notice it even is an ad.
Yeah.
Because they even have the same color font. Like, wow, that's really well done.
Yeah, they really went for it there.
Fucking great. Eurovision. Oh, there's another gay one. Trying to slip those in on us. Where was the Bitcoin mining? Where did you see that?
Yeah, right there. Right.
Bitcoin mining by country. That's fucking wild. All right. Yeah. Which one did you say? Salary, right? Yeah. Salary. All right. Here we go. Doctor. Less, right? No, more?
Head doctor?
Yeah, it says head doctor seems like a...
Yeah, I guess less. If it said like head pharmacist, yeah, I would...
Close though, Jerry. That was fucking close though. Less? It is a manager. I think it's less.
I would assume. I don't know. Could be more. I guess let's go with less. Yeah, we're
A lot less. Less.
Less.
More.
More.
Yeah.
I think so.
Damn. Less.
Less.
More.
More.
Less.
I guess so, yeah.
Less, right?
Consultant. Yeah. Assistant consultant, yeah.
More. Less.
Less.
More.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Really?
11. Got past 10.
I was off by like $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Smash or
Do you
pass
have
anime
executive?
girls? That's fucking. That was also. That was an ad. That wasn't a thing. That wasn't an actual game. They're getting good with the ads, bro.
That is pretty funny. I don't know where that is.
I'm gonna go less.
Yeah.
And it was more. Try again. Fuck
Let's try
that.
again, yeah.
Less. It has to be, or else they'd be the smart. Isn't this out of 100?
I don't know, 120.
Oh yeah, huh? IQ goes past 100.
I have no idea what it is. Yeah, go lower. I have no idea. So we're just bad. More. Weren't they like 97?
All right. Well, that's that one,
Okay,
huh?
so we're real bad at that.
Net worth of people. Fuck it. Let's run it one time.
Little boom. More. Less.
Do you know who any of these people are other than Little Pump?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Shawn Mendes. Yeah, I guess I've heard of him. More.
More. Less.
Oh, way wrong. We're not good at that. What's games? Let's see what this is. Oh. All League of Legends. Animal Crossing, New Horizon, Fish and Insect. Oh. Yes, of course. Fish and Insect.
Mr. Beast video views, Fortnite YouTubers.
All right, let's boom. I got this. I got this. I got this, Jerry. Less. And I'm out.
Oh yeah, no, that was
Try again.
Gonna be more.
I didn't know what that was.
More? Oh, subscribers?
All right. Then Little Dicky?
I'm going to say less.
I would assume. All right. Jerry got right. More.
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 More. Ooh.
Wow. Then Laser Beam? Really? Okay. Not good at that one either. Yeah, movies is the only thing I think we're good at.
Yeah, seems like it. I need to close my window. It's so humid.
All right. Wow. I failed. Oh, Matt Stoney versus the slow-mo guys. Stoney.
Less.
It was more.
Wow.
Less.
3 views. Okay, I thought this was
Google on YouTube?
more?
Less. Who the fuck's looking up Google on YouTube?
I don't know.
Right? Oh, it must have some built-in fucking video. Oh my god. God. That really pissed me off, man. To be honest, I like want to play something just to get a win. Actors worth to move to a movie. What the fuck does that mean? Who the more. Maybe not.
Okay.
Dude, it really wants me to do this gay test, though. Are you noticing that? Are you? Am I picking up on something here? Less. All right, I'm done. I'm done. We're done for the night. It's over, everybody. I'm just disappointed now by. We'll have to come back to this. All right.
We did okay on the first one. On the IMDb rating, we did fine.
IMDb rating, Jerry. We're good.
Yeah,
we were having an off night though. Even with the food, we had an off night. We did get that one. One of these. We got one of these, didn't we? Yeah, we got this one. We got this one.
We got the other one too, though, didn't we?
Yeah. And we got that photo was 1992.
Yeah.
And that was pretty fucking cool. Who would have thought we would get that?
Yeah, that was in like 3 guesses or something, 4 guesses.
Yeah, so we did some cool shit. Yeah, it's almost 9:40. All right, yeah, we're ending it, dude. Stream's over. Peace out, everybody. Go see Jackass. The title's a joke. Sorry. Bye.